Hi, it's Kelley Eidem here. I'm the author of The Doctor Who Cures Cancer, and I want to bring you yet another update on Barbara. If you don't know about Barbara, as of last Wednesday, she was suffering severely from breast cancer that had spread to her lungs and liver. It was causing her the inability to sleep. She was only sleeping about 2 hours a night. And then she started using Sinus Buster, and as a result of that, um, in the very first day, her pain left her, and she was able to sleep more than 8 hours. And she's continuing to being able to sleep well. And most of the time, she has no pain whatsoever. Sometimes she has a little bit of pain. Um, and she wrote a message last night. I wanted to just give you the highlights of what she said, and I'll read it to you. She said, "The good news is my pain is gone. I'm feeling wonderful. This is truly amazing." Okay? She's doing really well. You might have seen the video yesterday. She was swimming. She was lifting light weights. She's doing extraordinarily well. And if you've had any experience with family members or relatives with cancer, you know that this is really unheard of. She's been using Sinus Buster. It's a nasal spray uh, for sinus problems. Let me hold that up here for you. And she's been following that, and that's what's relieved her pain. And we want more people to hear about this. And that's brings me to the last thing that she wrote. Not the last thing, but one of the things that she wrote. And she said, "Kelley, I'm amazed at how this information is not widely known." And that is a very accurate statement. We're only getting about maybe 300 people hearing about this each day, and some of them may be repeats. So I don't know, it could be 25 people hearing about it newly each day. Now, if you compare that to the number of people who die and suffer each day, it's 1,500 people, 1,500 deaths a day. So they're either drugged out of their minds or they're suffering. And so I'd like to, see if we can, change that so that we have more people finding out about it each day than are dying each day, stoned out of their minds on narcotics. Narcotics, by the way, actually promote cancer growth, according to Dr. Ribisi. So if they have a way to relieve their pain another way, that would be so much better for them. We're still finding out if this is working. I'm also wanting to find out, as Barbara was asking, uh, either why how you've shared it, or why you haven't shared it, because maybe that will help me to figure out ways to bring this to a wider audience. Because I'm asking people to do it, and it seems like my message is not it's not making an impression. So that's why I keep doing this. I keep asking you because I've got to keep doing something, but I'm at a loss. What what's the missing piece here that's causing people not to share, not to click, not to share, use the share button, the Pinterest buttons, things like that. Yesterday we had one person put it on Pinterest. The previous 2 days, zero. Um, so let me know. Let me know. Maybe you don't have Pinterest. Write that down. Whatever it is, please tell us here. Please don't email me. I get hundreds of emails, several hundred emails each day, and they'll get lost. So please leave your comment here, and so that I can figure out what's going on and see what the next steps are. All right, well, thank you, and God bless you. By the way, there's a link there for lowerpain.org. If you're not familiar with this thing that we're talking about, it'll give you more information, how people are using it, what the correct way to use it, the incorrect way to use it, and that sort of thing. And it's also a good centralized place for people to go to find out about results, um, you know, like that. Because rather than scattering it all around, let's get it all in one place. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.